Hello, my Sunshiny Soul family. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back, subscribers. I am Carly, and today's reading is for Gemini and Aquarius. Any strong placement of Gemini or Aquarius in your chart for November 1st through the 15th, 2025. We are building to the biggest super full moon of the entire year. That will be on November 5th in the Earth sign of Taurus. So that is going to be a huge culmination of a 6-month cycle. So a lot of this year of what we have moved through. So be aware of that date, November 5th, a couple days before and a couple days after. And I actually feel that after this moon wraps up, we're going to be really launched forward into the energies of 2026. Already starting to come in and align with us. So let this moon clean out whatever it needs to clean out for you, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle here and get you an overall energy. I will mention, for those of you who are new, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. Does not matter where you live. We schedule according to your time zone, and the link down below to my website, all that information is there for you, as well as a 15% discount for you off your very first session with me or as a first-time client, okay? All right, Gemini, Aquarius, let's just dive right in. Okay, there it is. Ooh, you've got the dove spirit. Be peace. What a beautiful message. Immediately when I read this, I felt myself calm and center a bit. So the dove spirit is really reminding you that peaceful energy, that is something that comes from within. When you are balanced in body, mind, and spirit and really anchored into your truth, you naturally exude this peace, this calm, this serenity. And it's saying that you are the creator of that from within. So whatever you need to do, whatever changes in your life, within yourself, that maybe has been getting in the way of you feeling peaceful or centered or in that balanced place with body, mind, and spirit, this is your reminder to lean into that, okay? Clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up, because as you anchor into that, you will have this sense of peace that not only you get to enjoy and live in moment to moment, but those around you are also going to pick up on that energy, okay? So be peace is the overall energy for the first half of November. I really love that for you. So let's see what else we've got going here. All right, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, second row, 3 more cards, please. Ooh-wee, okay, wow. We've got some challenging cards, but also some really positive ones. So look at here, we're starting with 4 of Wands, the Devil energy, and the 9 of Swords. So Gemini and Aquarius, I feel like with this 4 of Wands here, there is something popping up within you around this love, this relationship, this specific person, that is getting in the way of you truly receiving this. So there is anxiety, there is fear in the space, and the Devil energy brings in habits, behaviors, patterns, energy that can be kind of toxic and unhealthy. So that can be within you, but this also can be with somebody that you are dealing with. And this is why that be peace energy is so important, because if this is the energy going on around you, you cannot control others, okay? If others are being unhealthy or others have patterns and behaviors that aren't supportive of a healthy relationship or of a healthy commitment, you have to stay anchored and rooted in your truth and let them clean this up, okay? It is not yours to fix. And with this Devil energy, it's like this is highlighting whatever that is causing anxiety and fear. So for a lot of you, I am feeling this is not your energy, okay? This is somebody that you are dealing with that is not a very healthy person for you or within this dynamic with you. And it's causing you anxiety, stress, fear. You're up at night, you're wondering, should this end? Is this right for me? What is this person doing? something linked in here with a commitment, okay? If this is not love and romance for you, this can be a commitment in like a friendship or a work situation or a family member, right? But I'm really seeing this other person, they're not healthy, okay? And you are like racking your brain trying to understand why they're not healthy, but the message is they're not healthy and you have to be in charge of your peace, okay? That is your job. Let them show you who they are and then you will know what to do with that. So we do have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries coming in. We've got strong Capricorn energy with that devil. And then we've got other air. So it could be another Gemini or Aquarius or a Libra, okay? Second row here. Oh man, challenging cards, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Tower. So Gemini and Aquarius, I feel like, yes, these are challenging cards, but the message is, this is not about you. I am hearing so strongly, this is happening around you, okay? Whatever, maybe you've been blind to it or you haven't wanted to see it or you've been brushing aside or justifying the behavior of others because you want this, right? But I'm hearing that let others show you who they are. You've got to take the blindfold off for that to happen. And the universe will bring in the clarity, the aha moment, the epiphany, the change that is necessary for you to be free from this. So Gemini and Aquarius, I feel like you are breaking free from this. If you have been in this energy for a little while, that is not comfortable and that is not, it's not good for you. And it's ready to clear, okay? So you've got to bring the focus back to you, back to your truth, back to whatever spirit, God, the universe, source, whatever that higher energy is. Get connected to that and let that flow through you to bring peace to you. And then that will allow this peace to come into this situation with clarity, okay? There might be a realization that is kind of hard to face. There might be, you see something that you just can't unsee. Maybe you have kept the blindfold on for a while, but it's like you no longer can do that. The universe at this point is stepping in. So yes, this might be difficult to move through, but it is necessary. And I just keep hearing you are so ready to break free from this, okay? So this super full moon that is happening on the 5th of November, if you can allow those energies of culmination and cycles completing and whatever it is that you need to release, that is going to free you from having this energy around you, I feel like that needs to happen. It also can be a complete breakdown within this other person. Like the universe may be coming in and shattering these unhealthy behaviors and patterns in your partner, in this specific person. And they are having to have a complete breakdown within themselves in order to show up for you in a better way, in a healthier way. And I'm hearing not just show up for you, but show up for themselves in a better and healthier way. So the more centered and anchored you can be within your own truth and your own peace, this is all gonna move as the universe wants it to move, okay? Either this person is ready for this complete breakdown, or you are ready for this complete breakdown, which is going to ultimately lead to more peace and calm around you, okay? Whether you stay in this relationship or this relationship needs to go, separate ways. But energy is moving, energy is clearing, okay? These are some challenging cards, and I have to bring through the messages that they are. So take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is about the other person. This is someone you are involved with, okay? And a lot of these changes could be happening with them, and you are going to have to hold true and steady within yourself for this all to move accordingly, okay? Again, strong air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got that fire, and then we have strong Capricorn energy here with that devil card, okay? Let's get you another message here. Yes. Okay, you've got the signs. I think these messages are a sign, but also Gemini, Aquarius, I feel like these signs have kind of been trickling in for a while now, and you're ready to no longer ignore them or justify them or, sweep them away. It's like the universe is done whispering. That is why the Tower has to come in here. So, welcome that in, let it happen. I do hear that it's going to happen quite quickly. So the more you can just stay anchored in your truth, let all of this wash through. That super full moon is going to be a really big help for you in regards to this. And then the energy is going to be a lot clearer and a lot lighter. And then you can decide what it is that you want to do from there, okay? Whether you and this person work it out, whether you become healthier together or it's healthier to be apart. Either one is going to be the right thing, okay? Depending on your situation. This is a general reading, so... All right, let's get you one more spirit animal message here. All right, you've got the fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance, okay? So this is saying you intuitively know, Gemini, Aquarius, you intuitively know something has been off here. So listen to your instincts. Solutions are going to be shown, okay, and easily found. So surrender into that. Remember what you deserve here. So I love this fox spirit for you, kind of guiding you and protecting you through whatever these bumps are. You will get through them. You are clever and you are guided and supported. So welcome in the energy and the spirit of the fox to guide you and support you through this, okay? So I think I'm going to end with that message for you. I hope this resonates or is helpful in some way. Thank you for leaving me a comment down below. I love reading and replying to your comments and connecting with you there. The likes and subscribes also help the channel, so thank you for that. If you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. There is a link down below to my website with all of the information, and I have a 15% discount for you off your very first session with me or as a first-time client. So you are welcome to take advantage of that. Like I said, all the info is down there. So that is it for now. Gemini, Aquarius, I'm sending you all my love for a powerful start to November, and I will see you guys back here for the second half of November readings. Take care.